Hey Pisces, welcome to your reading. If you're new, welcome. Please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get all the messages I post each month. And to my lovely loyal subscribers, welcome back. I'll leave information for you to contact me for my services and personal readings in the description box as always, guys. Let's see. Wow, great one to start with. Partnership and alliances. I think the last Pisces reading I just did was about a union. Okay, so we see this continuing theme of this strength and coming together strong with somebody. Shadow. Okay. Been doing a lot of shadow work, Pisces, working on yourself. I feel like to be strong within yourself and look at the darker side of things and people and life. And for a time you were suffering with this shadow side and dealing with this because I think you genuinely want it to be good. But the shadow side of us isn't bad, okay? And it's just something, the duality within us. So it's like learning to accept and bringing these two together within you, creating this strong partnership, bringing balance into your life. This spiritual uplifting, uprising within you. And I think it was like with this suffering and silence, it was like a battle within you. That through this airy energy, we know Jupiter, Mercury and Saturn all retrograde here. It can feel like quite lonely at times here and challenging through these situations that it's never going to end, but it will, okay, guys? This is unfounded fear. You're worrying about things that won't happen. There is a partnership coming towards you here. Now you have dealt with this shadow side and embraced different sides of you. Wonderful. I feel like this is, if it resonates with you, it'd be a wonderful personal reading to see the growth. I mean, a lot of the time, I think that's the first time I've ever said that, but a lot of the times it is difficult energies that we read as tarot readers, but this seems like you have, you know, embrace that duality within you. Sometimes we can call it masculine and feminine and the light and dark within us. You are coming to the light at the end of a very long tunnel here. You can see the light ahead and, you know, but with this energy right now, it might be like, well, it still feels crazy. You know, am I really seeing this light ahead? Don't go into this airy energy. It wants you to overthink. It wants you to worry. Know that you have done the work, so you will be rewarded for it. With some sort of partnership here, Two of Swords, that's what I was just speaking of, that I was picking up in the Nine of Swords, that indecision, it'll only hold you back. We know that, right? Like, okay, am I at the end of this struggle? You know, it's not to defeat the shadow part of us. It's not to defeat the, you know, dark side of us, if you like. It's to learn to love it and know that it's all of you, right? We all have it. It's that we choose what we want to put out. Don't fight and struggle with that or try and kill off that shadow side or dark side of you. It's like trying to kill yourself. Prince of Cups here, so that's the Knight of Cups in the normal deck. Somebody coming in with this love offer, and it's where we have this partnership and this connection. You've been very busy with doing this spiritual work and having a lot on your plate here. It could felt like I haven't even had time or had any happiness yet, and I haven't gotten what I desired, what I wished for. Well, you haven't just yet. We see with the Ten of Cups reversed, there has been delays. But your life is not over. This is still to come. You know, this happiness, this love, this energy, this happily ever after. I feel like as we move towards Scorpio season, it'll be like a welcomed relief for you, that watery energy. The changes that will come with that are what you want. So don't be scared. Don't, you know, fear what is to come when we come out of this dark tunnel, because sometimes we get used to the dark. Right? And we get used to the struggle. So we start to fear what's on the other end of it. So that we see you questioning these twos. Do I want to go back into love and a relationship if, You know, I've now become comfortable with who I am. I'm now stronger. Do I want to make myself in a position again where I might be hurt again? Well, that's not the case here. You won't put yourself in a position to be hurt again, because now you've healed and worked with that shadow side of you. You'll see this time will be different. This union will be different. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, a lot of growth you've been through here, but you're standing fantastically strong and independent here. And this is why this love offer's been attracted towards you. Okay, we see this union will happen. This partnership will happen. And what a beautiful thing, you know, if you've been doing the work, why shouldn't you be rewarded? And that's when a lesson, I guess maybe just the last lesson that you need to learn before you get out into the light, is that you are worthy of this. A lot of people really, you know, want love and give a lot of love, but are not in the energy of receiving love. So people come in and take from them and take from them and rarely give anything back. And then you have to pick yourself back up and go again, right? This time it will be different, because this time you've prepared yourself to receive this energy of love. King of Wands here. Could be a water sign or a fire sign coming towards you here, but we do see earth and air. All the signs will generally come out. But the court cards, if you like, the king and knight there, they're water and fire. So this person will take action towards you. You're like, okay, well, what do I do? Where do I meet them? They'll take action towards you as long as you're living your life to the fullest here, doing things you enjoy, you love for yourself. They'll bump into you. It's more like that you're running errands or something here, or very busy at work or something, huge project with the 10 of Wands, a lot going on, trying to start something, maybe a startup business or something here you're trying. We see this person coming towards you while you're living your everyday life. There's nothing you need to do to go out there and find them. This is a lot of Mars energy coming in, a lot of fire, a lot of passion. Fire and water create steam, so I'm seeing a lot of passion here, as well as this love that you feel has been delayed, or you know, you've missed the opportunity, or it's passed me by or something. It's not. You're working your way towards it by doing this shadow work. And we see here, you know, the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Wands, the light and the dark side of us. It's all being worked through here. 8 of Swords, 8 of Cups. So the 8s are about change, abundance here, coming towards you, feeling almost at times like there's blockages. But remember when I spoke about being trapped in fear, that I'm scared that if I put myself out there again when I'm, you know, healed and stuff, that I might end up with this huge burden again to overcome. You've got to leave those sorts of thoughts behind you here. The divine is removing blockages from you. You know, you'll understand when you've worked through and got to that point that why it happened this way. Why, you know, I had to walk away from certain people, obviously to make space for this new person. But yeah, Libra season, it seems like the last hurdle for you. Justice. Clearing your karma and then reaping what you've put out there, that love that you gave to everybody. You know, the goodness that you've put out into the world, finally seeing it come back. And it's only fair. Be open to receiving. Look for a sign. It's look for a sign at that end of the tunnel there. You know, and you will have your answer here. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, but I did mention that maybe somebody meets you at work. If you don't work, they will meet you on some sort of project here. Sorry, I just headbutted the camera. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Okay, 2 more jumping out there. Oh, 3, okay. Peaceful resolution. So this is coming to an end, this struggle for you here. Let's see these. reconsider an engagement. Yeah, I definitely see your love life ascending to a higher level of commitment now you've worked through this shadow side of yourself. We can never work through the shadow side of somebody else. So, you know, trying to work on somebody else's issues or burdens and things like that, although we're trying to be helpful and it's coming from a good place, it never really can work out. So I see marriage on the cards for you guys. Good luck.